Today, let's talk about a topic you've definitely heard before, but probably still brush off. Smoking. Wait, don't scroll away just yet. This time, the numbers might actually shock you. According to a new study published in Addiction, every single cigarette you smoke shortens your life by an average of 20 minutes. 20 full minutes. Let that sink in. If you smoke a pack a day, that's 20 cigarettes. You're basically throwing away almost 7 hours of your life every single day. In 3 days, that's like losing a whole day of your future. Even if you don't care about lung disease or cancer, just this idea of your time being stolen little by little, isn't that creepy? And here's the kicker. Back in the early 2000s, a UK medical journal estimated that each cigarette cost you 11 minutes of life. That was scary enough. But now, that number is nearly doubled. On average, men lose 17 minutes per cigarette. Women? A whopping 22 minutes. In other words, smoking is even crueler to women. And it gets worse. The study found that people who smoke continuously without quitting lose about 10 years of their life. 10 whole years. Now you might say, "Hey, I'll be old anyway. What's the difference?" Or the classic, "Might as well enjoy life while I'm young, right?" But here's what scientists are saying loud and clear. Smoking doesn't steal from your final years. It steals from your healthiest years. You're not skipping over hospital beds and nursing homes. You're just fast-forwarding to them. A 60-year-old smoker typically has the health of a 70-year-old non-smoker. That means things like fatigue, memory loss, and constant little health issues show up a full decade earlier. So yeah, smoking feels cool and relaxing when you're young, but it might mean spending your 50s feeling like you're in your 70s. And please don't hit me with, "My great-uncle smoked a pack a day and lived to 96. That's called survivorship bias. You see the people who smoked and survived. You don't see the ones who died at 45 or 55, because, well, they're not around to tell their story. Plus, smoking doesn't affect everyone the same way. Cigarette type, how deeply you inhale, how often you smoke, your body's ability to detox, all of it plays a role. So, unless you've got a superpower, spoiler, you don't, betting on luck isn't the smartest move. And before you say, "Well, I only smoke a little," consider this. People who smoke just 1 cigarette a day still have about half the risk of heart disease and stroke as heavy smokers. Half. Not zero. Not low. Still high enough to cause major damage. So what now? Here's the good news. It's never too late to quit, and quitting always helps. You don't need to pick a fancy date like New Year's or a birthday. Pick today, or even just this moment. The moment you stop, your body starts healing. Lungs clear up, blood pressure stabilizes, your risk of heart disease drops. And yes, you gain back time. Every smoke-free week, month, or year puts actual minutes, hours, and days back on your life clock. It's like earning cash back, but for your lungs. And honestly, if quitting smoking were a pill, it would be hailed as the greatest health breakthrough of all time. But it's free. And it starts with one decision. So yeah, smoking is not a treat, it's a tax. On your body, your brain, and your time. And quitting, that's not giving something up. It's giving something back to your future self. All right, that's all for today. If you've got a friend who still smokes, share this with them. Not to shame, but to show. It's not too late. It never is. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.